everybody, this is Tiny Gamer King coming at you with week 1 of the PDCL Draft League. Um, so, week 1, our opponent is actually going to be, I think, pretty tough to beat. Just because the team counters us kind of good, I think. So it was really hard to prep for them. So, why don't we talk about their team and then we'll talk about the 6 that I'm bringing. So, their team is Metagross, Crobat, Zoroark, Goodra, Swampert, Riolu, Jolteon, Alcremie, Licky Licky, Thwackey, Heatmore, and Hunter. So, they can pretty much bring any one of these Pokemon, and it would do something. Like, they have a really good rounded 12 Pokemon, in my opinion. So, it was really hard to figure out which 6 that he was going to bring. So, we'll have to hope we brought the right Pokemon and can counter his team pretty well. So, now, let's talk about the team that I'm bringing. So, as you can see, it's right there. So, we got Togedemaru with Life Orb. And of course, Lightning Rod. And then it has Wild Charge, Bounce, Zing Zap, and Iron Head. Togedemaru does decently well into his team. There's a couple, of course, that it wouldn't, like Metagross isn't gonna. It's not gonna take too much into Metagross. And Swampert doesn't really care for care about Togedemaru. What else? That's kind of really it. Goodra doesn't really care about, it can still take some hits from Togedemaru, but with I'm hoping with the Life Orb we can do some decent damage to his team. And depending on what he brings, it could be a max option. Because I do think Togedemaru can be pretty good in max. So we'll see how that does. And that's why we got Bounce on him, so we can get the speed that it gives us when we're max. So that is the first Pokemon we are using. Next is Tornadus. And he has a Conberry, which I know kind of contradicts Lightning Rod on Togedemaru, but I wanted to make sure that we were protected from any electric moves from any of his mons, and none of his Pokemon can do Stab Rock, so I figured we were pretty safe not worrying about that. So I wanted to make sure that we did protect against electric, just in case Togedemaru wasn't around. So that's why we got that. And the moves that we have on Tornadus is Tailwind, Taunt, Sludge Wave, and Air Slash. So of course we get the Tailwind up, make our team quicker. He has Crobat, but our Tailwind will always go first because of the Prankster. So he could match us Tailwind, but it's always nice to make sure we have that. We got Taunt, so we could actually even taunt his Pokemon, even Crobat. If it's not Mental Herb, we don't have to worry about his Tailwind. And then of course we have Sludge Wave and Air Slash for damaging moves. Sludge Wave to do the spread, and since really only Pokemon, like the only Pokemon that's doesn't really care about that, I would say, is Metagross, the Sludge Wave. Everyone else gets a little bit of damage, even Crobat and Hunter, they'll get chip damage. But we'll have to work around that as well. Next is we've got Hydreigon with Assault Vest, and it's Draco Meteor, Dark Pulse, Flash Cannon, Flamethrower, and really it's the only option we kind of have against his Metagross, because I don't have a Fire type on my team, and so with the Dark and the Fire, we should be, with the Stab Dark and the Fire, I think we'll be good for Metagross, and we don't have to worry, at least we don't have to worry about his Psychic attacks into us. So, Hydreigon should be pretty good, I'm thinking. Now, the next Pokemon we have is Hitmonchan. So, Hitmonchan has a Citrus Berry, Inner Focus, so we can't be faked out. And it has Coaching, Protect, Fake Out, and Close Combat. So really the only coaching that's going to help us with the attack is going to be with Togedemaru, because everyone else is special. But getting the defense boost is still nice, so I decided to go with that. And then of course we have the Close Combat for a stab that can deal decent amount of damage, and Fake Out, so we can fake out opponents' Pokemon as well. And then we have Maractus. So, Maractus is holding Throat Spray for the Storm Drain. And it has Energy Ball, Giga Drain, Hyper Voice, and Spiky Shield. So, Maractus is kind of a Swampert counter. Also we don't to help us help us against Jolteon as well. So we gonna bring Maractus and see how it can do. So we have Hyper Voice to activate the Throat Spray, give us that +1 into special attack. If we bring him out in the right spots, we can get against a Water move from Swampert. That's even better. But even if we bring it out and it's a ground type move, we don't have to worry too much about it, because we resist ground. So, and not it depends. If he brings Thracky, I don't think he's gonna bring Earthquake anyways, but I could be wrong about that as well. So that is Maractus. And then we have Togetic. Oh, sorry guys. For our last Pokemon. So Togetic has Eviolite, it has Follow Me, Yawn, Tri Attack, and Heat Wave. So follow me, of course, so we can redirect any moves into Togetic. Yawn to put some pressure on our opponent to see if he wants to keep the Pokemon in or um, return him. Try attack so we can try to get the boost uh, from the Serene Grace and the try attack to either paralyze, freeze, or burn it, and then we have Heat Wave as well to burn, try to get the burn, and also do spread damage, and to help us with Metagross as well. Since we are weak to Metagross with Togetic. So that's our team. I know it's kind of quick. We're just gonna get a hold of Ted, who's our opponent. I don't know his team name to tell you the truth. In PDCL, they don't really go by team names. They just go by the battler. So we will see you guys back in a moment. Sorry guys, I forgot to unpause. So going up against Ted. That's not myself. Pretty sure it's Series 12. I think so. See what Ted brings. Okay, so we got Lucky Lucky. So we didn't bring Swampert. So we got Lucky Lucky. We have Zoroark. We have Goodra. We have Iolu. We have Heatmor and Crobat. Heatmor and Crobat. Okay. So, I don't see why we don't just start with this. Since he doesn't have anything really to help stop that. Didn't bring Metagross either. Is this okay? Yeah. Okay, I'll try that. Okay. So we got Heatmor and Crobat. Okay. So Heatmor has Balloon. We do that. And we Tailwind. sure we can live this. Oh, I was wrong. That kind of sucks. I thought I made it so we could. So that goes a Dynamax, which kind of blows. So that's going to be a little tough to deal with. So Draco Media and Air Slash into Heatmore. We're going to switch into Hitmonchan, and we will Air Slash into Goodra. Hope for the flinch. Okay, so I'm going to fake out into Crobat and Sludge Wave. Oh no, I forgot that deals. So actually what we'll do is we'll protect with Hitmonchan and we'll Sludge Wave. So he's probably going to protect anyways with Crobat so he doesn't get flinched. Oh, he can't be flinched anyways. What am I talking about? Was Salt vested, so we should be fine. So what we're going to do is coach into a Dragon. I want Draco Meteor into Goodra. Okay. Let's combat. I don't think we're gonna win this anyways, so. So. Okay, so we know it's saps, gooey, so that's good to know. Alright, so, not the best game one. Uh, Messed up a couple things. Like, I really thought I could live one fire attack from Heatmor, which I was wrong about. Googe was definitely a little more bulkier than I thought it was going to be, so. See what we can do to fix that. Cat. Wish I put Helping Hand on Hitmonchan now. I think we'll try that. Oh, did we lock it in time? So it starts the same, off the same. So I'm gonna taunt Crobat because I don't think it's gonna be Mental Herb. And Max Darkness. Into Crobat as well. So he has mental hurt. Alright, that's fine. Okay. So, we'll tailwind. We'll Crobat. We'll do it in Crobat again. Heatmore is definitely more of a pain than I thought it was going to be. Not gonna lie. I'm gonna close combat into Heatmore. I'm gonna Hyper Voice with Maractus. protect. Actually, no. We will post combat into Zoroark, and we will Spiky Shield with Maractus. Yeah, well, this GG. Definitely, not the way I wanted to start my PDCL, but it is what it is. GG to Ted. Um, really good match. Definitely, Hemo definitely was more of a pain than I thought it was going to be. And should have prepped more for it. But thanks for coming to watch. And if you enjoyed it, hit the like and subscribe. That'd be really appreciated. Have a great day.